Welcome to Bogside Chats. We're talking everything DFK and keeping it casual. Tonight, I'm joined by some different people. We have Wowie and Just Crypto with us, ready to play some Seer. What's up, boys?
What's going on, man? I'm representing Guy Kid for points tonight, and I couldn't be more stoked.
Yeah, ready to dig into it.
Nice. Yeah, what's up, everybody in the chat? Super informal tonight. We're just trying out the Seer. Wowie's got the testing grounds up right now with 2 Seers.
And they are potatoes, if I've ever seen them.
Are they?
Yeah, look at this guy.
What levels we got?
Level 11 and level 10.
Okay.
I'm talking like 27 whiz max.
Yeah, I got some good legendaries. First one I'm gonna use is level 17. So it'll have access
nice.
to the level 15 abilities. Just,
Yeah.
have you played it yet?
No, I'm kind of still looking at the codex. I sold my best seer, so I only have one level 16 seer at this point, but I got
Okay.
some other ones that are coming up in the ranks and looking decent.
Yeah, I have 4 legendaries that I like they're all under level 15, but obviously over 10. That I was fumbling around with my lineups before and trying to fit them in to the right places. So got an extra hunt team out of it.
Hell yeah. I'm noticing a couple of little bugs, just like right off the bat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And if you guys are having trouble with your hunts right now, take advantage of them, because I think at the moment I'm pretty sure this isn't the way it's supposed to go. But
Here, I'm gonna
Sanctuary.
take our faces off because you guys aren't showing faces, and it'll make it bigger for everyone.
So
I need to stare at my mug.
yeah, here's the weird thing: Sanctuary, which is supposed to be all party members gain a barrier and then delay 10. Each party member is healed for 51. For some reason, Sanctuary is just like spamming itself over and over and over and over again.
Wait, go back to it. So each party member gains a barrier, delay 10, and then heal. Okay. Are those all heals or are those all barriers?
These are all heals. These are all 51 heals.
It's pretty nice.
And this is one whole turn. I
up.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. I've only cast it once. Let's see.
Right. Yeah,
so the delays seem to keep happening over and over and over again.
Could that possibly be something to do with the testing grounds? Because I feel like that's something that it'd be hard for them to miss, you know?
Yeah, it's got to be. I haven't tried them yet in the hunts, but these have been really cool. I put one on Artificer and I put the other one on Oracle just to see like what the difference was, and it's pretty substantial.
Okay, so for everyone watching, I'm pulling up your super spec now. So the Oracle, you said the Oracle is can't perform. Hero can't deal damage, gains 15% haste, and all skills cost 10% less mana to cast. So it's moving faster, things are cheaper, but it can't deal damage.
Right.
Okay, and what was the other one you said? The Artificer?
And the other one I've got set on Artificer. Yeah, and
so that's the bubble
this
one.
This is the one I'm setting for DPS, and this one gives you a barrier on the first turn and then every 7 turns after that.
Okay, so have you just been like buffing that Seer's speed with other moves?
Yeah.
Like, so that he keeps putting bubbles?
Right. So you want to. So the time swell, which is just a pure agility injection based off of the Seer's Wiz and Int. I think it's just Wisdom though. I was able to get my 26 agility warrior up to 39.
Oh damn!
Which is huge in terms of speed, especially when you're standardizing it.
26 up to 39, so plus 14.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's nuts. And then on top of that, I went ahead and did the Clairvoyance, which is the mana reduction plus Pierce, as well as Divination, which is the other mana reduction plus Accuracy. And I was able to get Punish down to 3 MP
That's awesome.
And the ones that are running out of mana first are my Seers and not the Warrior.
Okay. So wait, how? So that's it applies for one turn of the
Now, these are
warriors.
both 2 turns.
Okay, so the warrior's getting 2 turns out of it.
Yeah. Well, the next 2 skills, right?
Right.
So it's
right.
getting a buff for 2 turns, it's getting accuracy and a pierce buff for 2 turns, and then it's getting its mana cost reduced by 40% and 80% for the next 2 skills used. So that doesn't necessarily mean next 2
Okay.
turns.
I was going to
If you
ask
use
about that.
I don't know if a basic attack counts. Yeah, no, it doesn't, because I just used a basic attack, and I still have clairvoyance up.
So that's even more powerful then.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to use it right away.
Yeah, no, it's nuts.
I mean, it adds a little the ability to strategize around it. I don't know how much more
100%.
powerful it makes it, but
Powerful, yes, because Pierce. Like,
no, I just meant the idea of not having to use it on that, like it being not turns but skills used.
right. And I
just
think
meant
that's a
that
much better
specifically.
way to use it too.
Mhm.
Especially on like your gladiator strike rotation warrior, where you want a basic attack then gladiator strike.
Mhm.
So it counts for your gladiator strikes. It counts for the things that cost MP rather than the things that don't.
Right. Yeah, I'm thinking about at the end of the fight where like I don't have like that those 2 skills might be my last 2 that I have in my bag, and it's like, all right, this might not be the best turn to use it, but you can kind of like you're going to be basic attacking anyway, so it's like, all right, when do I want to mix these in? Like you can apply it when you're safe, and then kind of wait for it.
Yeah,
That
100%. You
makes
can just
sense.
basic attack forever,
Yeah.
and then when you really need it, you can pull out your skills.
Yeah.
Or while you still have, or if your warrior's like down to no mana left whatsoever, right? It's got 10 MP, can't cast anything. You can go in and throw on clairvoyance and then basic attack with your warrior, and then throw in divination on your warrior, and now I've got enough for 3 casts of an expensive thing. But you only get 2, obviously.
Mhm. Okay.
So all those cost reductions, those are the tier 5s, right?
Yeah, those are the tier 5s. And in the
Okay.
blubs, you have access to tier 5s, even if you don't have 15s, if you want to play
Right.
well.
Yeah, because I was looking
I was
around.
going to ask about that. Yeah. Like how you
Yeah,
had
so I
them.
only have one guy that needs to worry about that. But yeah, that seems like the coolest stuff for sure. It's the
Yeah.
tier 5s, messing with mana costs, especially for the warrior.
Yeah, I would say, like, for the most part, like, Seer's really cool, but their main part of their kit is 100% tier 5.
Mhm.
It's just nuts.
I mean, I feel like that's how it should be too. That tier 5 being the top dog skill.
That's how it should always be. Well, I mean, I don't know. I like tier 5 being the, like, thematic poster
Yes,
child.
that's what I mean.
And then the just the 10 cost skills are just going to be so absolutely wild. Like, I'm pretty sure for the Seer, I had everything. Every single 10 cost ability was like maxed out. It was either highest rated or second highest rated across the board.
I have a hot take about the 10 skills. This probably isn't the right time for it. I almost said it last
I'm here
night,
for
but
it.
I don't. I think that we see a very abridged version of them, if at all.
Ooh.
I can't wrap my head around the balancing of it. I just can't. There's so much there. It's so many skills.
You think they're just gonna go like, instead of 10 cost skills, we're just gonna have tier 6, tier 7, tier 8, and then everyone
Either
gets to choose
that,
between like 3 tier 9s?
yeah, I don't know. I think they might keep the idea of like you can kind of just pick around, like because once you get to the 10s, there are no like tiers. It's kind of just pick the ones
Right.
you want, right? I think they might still keep that, but like I could see it being like 3 or 4 moves that you're picking. Like I don't know. Maybe it's just my small brain that can't wrap around. Well, how many tier 10s are there? I guess I'm thinking of the 10 pluses and the 10s. So there are only 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 9 tier 10s.
Yeah, by the time you get down to like level 100, you'll have a bunch, but like
That's true.
until level 50, you'll have 2, maybe 3.
Yeah. So I guess what I'm saying is right, just I'm getting there the wrong way. Like, it will be a bridge just because of the level gates.
Right.
And we'll eventually get there. Okay. Glad we talked that out. The blubs could take a while here. I'm looking at the health bars. Just, do you want to pull one up?
Yeah.
If you're not ready, I can.
No, that's what I was doing. That's why I was
Okay.
quiet.
Oh yeah, this is just for showcasing. By the way, the Sanctuary heal can crit.
Okay. That's good.
Just FYI, for people who don't know. But as you can see, like,
have you
even
used
right
it
now,
again? Is it still doing the? Yeah, it's still doing.
yeah,
it.
it's just delay. It's just delay central. All the delays are just like resetting themselves. It's actually kind of cool. I wonder if I cast another one, if it'll just like put more in.
That's too many bubbles.
Right?
It's too many.
This is bubbles
Too
forever,
many bubbles.
man.
This is not just approved content.
Longest games ever.
He's playing with his field, with his food. It's 15 yards, lost it down.
What? So wait, what move got the bubbles on the other two heroes? Because that is a small bubble.
It's the Artificer.
Okay, so the Artificer, it's not as crazy as, like, I know that'll accumulate over time. But
so the Artificer is only as good as the amount of HP of the caster.
Okay.
So yeah, the Artificer gives you a shield based on, let's see, this one happens to be 10% of this hero's max HP. And I think it's a whiz mod. So what I was saying in Super Spec chat was, imagine this on a Paladin Seer. They just pick Artificer. It's a passive they don't have to do anything about. Turn 1, they've got great wisdom growth, right? Turn 1, we're looking at 10 to 15% of their max HP on everybody, just as a bonus pure barrier, right? Yeah. So if you've got 1,000 HP Paladin at level 15, which isn't unheard of, right, you're looking at 150 HP barrier on everyone just to start the turnout with. So that makes you effectively a 1,150 HP Paladin tank, right? It just makes you like however percentage of that barrier, it just makes you that percent tankier.
I like
you take that many percent hits, and then on top of that, it reapplies every 7th turn you take.
I like what I'm hearing. I have a mythic Paladin Seer with double foresight.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
that's beautiful. Holy shit! All right, so here's the even cooler part, right? I've got 186 HP on this one and 166 barrier, which means the original barrier wasn't popped. So the barriers add together.
Yeah, so they do stack. Okay.
The barriers stack.
That's great. Yeah, I mean, if they didn't, that'd be a little weak. All right, I'm going to switch over to Just now.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I was just going to start with a boar fight just to see. This is the guy that I dark summoned today. Did just a lesser vitality stone, which is, I think, a pretty good way to do these, and then never put points in vitality. I just did agility, intelligence, and main on wisdom every time. That seems like a pretty good idea. And I put some points in dexterity, just because I don't want to miss. Because I'm going to try first to do damage with the Seer and see how I like that. Because in a PvE environment, I don't want to be dicking around with the non-damage stuff too much. So I'm going to try Warstone. Astrologer, just for the 5% haste, seems pretty good. I'm not going to mess with those. Time Sync, I think, seems really good. Although I haven't really looked at this that much, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to take us like a week or so before anyone knows what they're talking about.
Rejuvenation Stone, this seems like Holy Beacon, basically, with the but I don't know, maybe not. I'm gonna have to see them a couple times to kind of judge whether they're good. But this is kind of the basic build, I think. He's got a turkey leg. We'll see what happens.
All right. Yeah, and I like about that build. You were saying the Vitality Stone and then ignoring it. I've been doing more of that because I used to be like just trying to get one stat as high as possible, and I still do some of that too. But like especially I've been doing a lot of warriors, and with warriors, there's not like one stat Like you need HP, you need the dex, you need the strength. Like so I've just been doing vitality stones and then leaving it alone.
Yeah, I definitely like that for the casters because they're so reliant on getting lucky. Like I did a couple dark summons and 2 of them are going right back in the pit, and this is the only one that I think I'll keep. But anyway, so yeah, they're so reliant on getting lucky with the HP pools, especially. Although I don't think it really matters that much in Bad Mother Clucker. If you have a great HP pool, you can really hide like a low HP archer in Bad Mother Clucker.
Back row.
Because there's no headbutt to worry about in conjunction with an AoE like there is in Boars. So you're really only going to get your backline hit once. So I think you're fine actually doing like a glass cannon seer in Bad Mother Clucker.
Yeah, I mean it's really just that body slam you got to worry about. I mean the Mighty Gust, but you have an opportunity to, interrupt that.
So I guess I'm going to try these. I like the 25. So I have 100.
So wait, Rick, what does time sync do?
I have 165 mana, which is pretty good for 11, but it's not that different than a priest. It costs 25. It's a non-channel damage.
Okay.
So it deals damage. My spell, it says target's agility. Could that be right? That's a delay 30. So if I did it, it would delay basically like 3 rounds, and then it'll hit for 30. I don't know if I want to do that. I guess I do.
If you mouse over someone at the very end, like if you mouse over your seer at the very end, you'll see how many ticks there are. So 30 should be just over.
Oh, you mean the other? He means the other one.
Yeah, if you go to the other end and check them out, you'll see how many ticks they're at.
Oh, I never really looked at that.
Yeah. So that's 22. So 30 is going to be like here, like almost off the screen, which I don't know how good that's going to be in like these Boars, like puzzle stuff where I don't like the doing damage at weird times because it could really screw me up.
30 damage isn't a lot too. I mean,
no, it's not 30 damage, but it's delay 30. Okay, right there.
Oh, okay.
So I was trying to figure out when it would happen.
How much damage did it say?
1 spell and 2 times target's agility. That's what it says. That's
weird. It usually shows in this.
And I slowed it. That's the main thing. I slowed it.
Yeah, the slow is big.
So I think slow is really good. That's the one thing I really liked about Whirlwind is slowing.
It'll do different damage depending on the target. So it can't really tell you how much damage it will do.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
So 2 times target's agility. I guess we could look at their agility.
They have high edge, don't they?
the little boars are pretty high edgy. So, okay, that's interesting for the little boar. Maybe open with that thing is decent. Slows them down. They'll have 1 less turn probably.
Yeah, they'll desync from each other too.
Wait.
Yeah, so they're not piled up. I think that's interesting.
Heat B said he just ramped the barrier to 4,000 HP.
That's lovely.
Absurd.
You love to see it.
Absolutely absurd.
Yeah, can you imagine playing one of these and just like slowly getting whittled down? Like your frontline tank goes away, your archer in the middle goes away, and then all of a sudden they have a seer with 4,000 HP to deal with.
Just basic attacking you down. And you just can't get through the barrier.
Good luck beating a void chicken like that. It does.
Yeah, right.
It scales. Wow. So I dazed this guy and slowed this guy. So he's having a rough
move next.
Ooh, daze and slow is an incredible combo too, because it enhances how much the daze pushes back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like dazing when they're exhausted is really good. So that's kind of a cool combo. Although I just did it with random warrior mace. I guess if you were doing a knight to go along with this time sync, I think that might be good.
Okay, apply the time sync and then start forever vigilanting him.
Yeah. Okay, so this is my channel 800 is going to put me there and possibly get headbutt instead of healing my guy and winning. So that doesn't seem great. Not sure I love that in Boars, like any amount of channel. Right?
Yeah, I mean, they're going to headbutt you immediately.
They try. Maybe they won't. Are they hard coded to headbutt? I kind of thought they were at first, but I'm not sure there. Well, we'll
I know
try it.
they headbutt and charm to avoid a taunted hero.
So
I
maybe
thought
if
to go
I
after
had
the
my
charge.
Knight Seer combo doing Time Sync and Forever Vigilant, then I would have a buff now against Daze. That's like a combo. Forever Vigilant with a Seer seems good. You know what I'm saying? You get the
Mhm.
plus 40 Daze resist.
Okay. Yeah.
But so we'll try this, and hopefully I don't get interrupted. But it's
Let's
a
see
pretty
if it
good chance
does.
I do.
Oh, maybe
He
not.
didn't do it. No, that guy was taunted though.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, and he's
And
hard coded
nuzzle.
to Nuzzle.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm fine. So this guy's gonna heal basically like a holy beacon from the priest. We'll see how it compares. It has to be a lot better for me to want to be channeling like this, I think.
I think, but like when I was taking a look at it, I think the overall formula is actually lower in terms of like pure healing value.
259 is good though. Wait, 259, that's way better than a holy beacon. That would be like, this is a level 11. It'd be like 175-ish for the first heal, I think.
What's the whiz?
Wisdom's pretty decent. 39 maybe. Yeah.
That's pretty cracked out.
Yeah, this guy leveled up good.
Yeah,
That's
for
why
a
he's still
level
alive.
11, that's really good.
Yeah, so let's look at that. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it does tell me the numbers. Okay, so it's 259 plus 100 plus 100.
Yeah, that's
Is
not
that
bad.
Is that better?
Yeah, that sounds great. Actually, I think that is better. And the channel 800 means that your turn comes up sooner.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Well, not really. You still lose 80% of a turn, though, right?
Well, I mean, it's instead of channeling for, your 2 turns, it's like 10% less over the 2. So
Right.
as
Right.
you like
But
keep using it,
but
you gain turn back, I
as
guess.
opposed to just casting Holy Beacon and then doing whatever you want to on the next turn,
Right. As opposed to, yeah.
significantly worse.
It's
So
the
I don't.
true strike dilemma.
Yeah, maybe that's like good just in combination with the rest. So it does tell you here 136 exactly how much damage it's going to do, which is good. So I don't accidentally kill this boar. That is helpful. Gotta love the HUD. And I can do
Great
this. So I'll
the
do
HUD.
this instead. All right. Oops, wrong button. So yeah, I'm not sure if this is good or not. I guess it's okay. It's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I still look at it as like maybe that heal isn't better than the priest, but like the seer does other things that are
Oh shit.
is gonna make you want to take it over a priest, you know?
Yeah, yeah. It'll depend on
The
how good
agility
the
buff
other
is
stuff
huge.
is. We are getting hasted. I'm not sure I've noticed. I haven't been paying that close attention to my time bar, but I have 5% haste on everybody.
Okay.
Okay. That's one of those subtle differences, I guess. All right. So I did my damage. I need to not get rampaged. I need to pay attention and talk and play at the same time is always a challenge. So this guy's getting dot heals, so he should be fine. Warstone channel 800 do 181. 181 is pretty good. That's really good. I
Mhm.
mean, well, no, it's not that great. So it costs 14, so I'm kind of thinking about this
In
compared
terms
to
of
the
holy wrath.
archer.
Oh.
No, I'm thinking about it in terms of the archer's channel that gives you back the deadly aim. That's what I usually
Yeah,
use. It's
I
less
wasn't impressed
mana.
with that one.
I use it all the
Uh,
time. But I'm just trying to compare it to that because you get back 200 initiative where deadly aim gets you back 300 and it does more damage. Interesting. But okay, we'll try this.
I'd say as far as like other casters go and damage, that's probably right around where Holy Wrath is. I feel like I do around 200 with Holy Wrath, but Holy Wrath isn't channeled ability, obviously.
It's also a tier 5 ability, isn't it?
It is more expensive
Yeah.
though. A
Yeah,
lot
that's a
more
tier
expensive.
1 ability, so you
Okay.
do need to.
Okay.
All right. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Don't want to daze it. I just want to kill this. So now my Seer will not get headbutted because that guy's on cooldown. Playing with these channels is going to be tricky, especially if you don't play with Deadly Aim. They're oh, look at that. Warstone. Hello. Did you
Oh,
see
that was
that?
a cool. Yeah, that was a cool graphic.
Especially with the chicken leg. Oh man, cool.
He
All
doesn't
right.
have wings, that hero, so he shouldn't be able to do that. It's messed up.
Yeah, that sounds like an AMA question. Hubert. Excuse. Flavor fail alert. Okay. So
Hubert, put
99.
the baby down. I got a question.
Yeah, we need you back tomorrow. Or Workhorse doing a
Alright.
lot of talking.
This is going pretty well. I'm not. I guess yeah. These Seer's abilities have worked out. I think it's been pretty good this fight. He's got a lot of mana as well. Another. Okay. So we got 450 heals worth of heals for that. 250, 100, 100. It's pretty good. I think that's pretty good.
A slow on the Mama Boy right now would be great, but I know they got slow resistance. I don't know if they stack. Would slow stack in this case?
With
At 50%?
exhaust? Yeah, I think
'cause
so.
you get the exhaust, and then
I
you'd
don't
get a
see why
slow on
not.
top of that. That'd be
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah, I think so. Like if you get two different forms of haste, obviously they would stack, right? I'm sure they would. Otherwise, getting your 5% passive haste for your Seer and then making no other haste stack with that would be really bad. So I'm guessing they stack. All right. Let's not die. Well, let's see. So it's slow 50%, so it's not going to land slow.
Well, it's
I'll just do
50%.
this. It's probably not. Really want to daze it right now with the knight is what you want to do, right?
Oh yeah.
But I only dazed with the random mace, so I can't really do that. So we're channeling again. We're gonna jump up and and bop him with our chicken wing. Here goes.
Oh, there we go. That's really cool. I like that a lot.
It's cool. You know, actually, I don't have wings, but I have a tail, so I was able to lift myself up.
We're doing like Sonic the Hedgehog hog tails, like it does the little helicopter thing.
Let's not die. Okay, so this is about over. So I think that was pretty good. I think the Seer definitely pulled his weight there. That was a pretty easy run out for the boars. But
I've got the chickens load up.
all right, go ahead. We're done here.
Gotta present. I'm still building, so I got time swell, increase the agi of a party member. I got the oracle, so I won't be doing any damage. Purification stone, just in case of, it's the chickens, blinds, things like that. And then this is where I'm not sure how to round this out. So I got the ward heal. Chrono Purge seems like it makes the most sense for the box, right? Because that's the.
So wait, you did the Oracle? So you're doing Oracle against box. This is my question. I guess if you have the best Dex Archer in the game with it, it's probably fine. But like for normal parties, doing damage with two out of your 3 heroes is probably a big problem.
It's a good point. That's a very good point. You have to do the damage quick with the box.
At the end. So like,
well, the best part is like, you get a speed injection and you're supporting your super duper DPS out of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try, but I think you're right. I'm probably gonna wish that I had some additional, damage here. So for this row, so I guess the heal makes the most sense. Chrono Purge, the idea of negating delay, like I'm not planning on getting to the chickens.
No.
Oh, and that's damage as well. So
you could dispel, I don't know, Mighty Gust buff. Nah.
Yeah. The ward or I'm gonna go with the rejuvenation stone. And then
it was pretty impressive. I think it was pretty good.
And then what do I want here? Less MP. I don't usually have too big of an MP issue. So they're both less MP.
And in the box, I believe they can never cheap on the first turn, right? So
Right, they don't.
if your Seer goes after your front line takes a bunch of damage, you could cast the heal unimpeded to set it up. Or wait, no, you would delay. Okay, you would channel for 800, so then you'd heal whatever damage. Even if your guy goes first, you would heal whatever damage is about to get done, and then set up the 2 heal over times, and they can't cheap you
Oh,
on
right,
round 1.
because the challenge, because the channel, the first heal is even delayed a
Right, the
turn.
first heal is
Okay.
delayed too. So
Yeah,
I
so
think
that
that's
seems like
pretty
a good
good.
turn 1 move.
It's a great turn 1.
And another thing about cheap, I'm still not 100% sure this is correct, but I believe if they're under a certain HP, they won't cheap, even like on the second turn when they usually do. So I don't know. I've been
I
playing
don't
with
know
that.
about that.
No.
I don't know.
But all right, tier 5. The MP ones are definitely good, but I think I'm gonna go with the barrier just because, like I said, I don't. But MP is gonna be important because I only have 2 people doing damage.
Does your archer ever run out?
Not usually, but it's gonna be.
Knight's definitely not going to run out.
Yeah, no, I'm comfortable with that. I think it's just the fact that like I'm gonna need more out of the archer. So I mean, I never really use too many. Yeah, I'm gonna
And
do it.
if
And
you
it
wanted
gains
to do
pierce.
the time sync, since you have Forever Vigilant, that'd be interesting in terms of like slowing down Mama Bach like a
Yeah,
ton.
I got the oracle though. Time sinks
Oh,
damage, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I
oh,
want to do
okay.
an oracle run. I don't think I'm gonna be an oracle player long term, but this just seems like the most
Yeah,
interesting one
life is too
to
short.
start. Yes, I got 14 teams to play these days, and a lot of them are chickens and boars. So, all right, here we go. No, the hope saying they'll cheap no matter what. So forget I said any of that. I guess I've just gotten lucky recently with them not cheaping.
Yeah, I've definitely had them cheap pretty low before. If that's like, I don't know.
All right, so we're going with the rejuvenation stone first. I'm gonna put it on the knight because he's at least gonna get the beak
He's gonna
strike. I
get
don't want it to
beak
be
strike.
weighted.
Yep.
I don't want it to be wasted. All right, start off here. Little rapid shot. Although I may not, again, the idea of just playing with 2 offensive, you know, I usually do that early because I'm gonna be dealing a lot of damage, but it's gonna be take longer to get the Mama Bach down. Wow, are you still playing around in the?
Oh yeah, it's incredible.
Did I get beak strike and I just missed it? Oh yeah, I did. Only did 81 damage.
61. Did he block it? Oh, so that wasn't
Yeah.
very good, was it?
Yeah, but I mean, he's
Yeah,
gonna get hit again.
Well, what would you do if you didn't heal? I forget. So you're not doing damage, so you didn't want to
I
do.
probably would have done the MP one right off the bat.
Oh, early gust is not great.
Yeah,
Hopefully you
not
can
ideal.
daze it. I've come to like when they early body slam. I think those games
yeah.
are almost always really easy.
Get it out of the way. Not have to deal with it. All right, what do we got here? Well, I don't want to channel definitely because
I think you just want to buff your archer, don't you?
yeah, probably just
More
add
turns
one.
over time, baby.
Just make him go
Agi
more.
buff. Waves the wand around.
Oh, check your archer now. See how much agi it's got.
Okay.
48.
48, and it was at 26 to start. Wow.
Yeah, I don't think it updates the speed when you increase agility. Like from the swiftness spell on the priest, I think it doesn't update it on the sheet, but it does in the game.
Where's speed? Oh, here it is, 90.
I'm pretty sure that's not updated.
Okay.
You would have had that
I don't
to
really
start.
look at that. I need to look at that page more. I think I just want to pass here. He's still at 1200.
Yeah. Your
Eh,
super
let's see.
archer's beating up on that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he got a crit on the last one. The small stone.
Was it a small stone? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. So I'm just gonna take down this guy a little bit in the back.
This is where you want to channel
Oh my God.
to
258.
play around the cheap. Oh yeah, you're
Wait,
not
how
gonna
did
get
they just get blinded, both of them?
it just
Oh, it just did early.
yeah.
All right. Well, we'll purify over here. Oh, this is a channeled purify. I think I just want to do it to himself, and I'll use a potion on the archer with the knight's turn.
So they're both cheap, so they can't interrupt the channel.
Yeah.
You don't need to blind or purify blind
Yeah,
on
you're
your
right.
oracle.
You're right. You're right. Okay, so I'm gonna use it on the archer. He'll get the heal too.
Don't you do less healing when you're blind?
Yeah, you might.
Do you?
Yeah,
Less of something.
it's
Yeah.
like a red number when your priest is blind and does a heal spell.
Ew.
I'm pretty sure I don't play priest too much in Rock Block,
Yeah.
but
No, I
I'm
think
pretty
that's
sure
right.
this is where you want the channel.
Yeah. All right, we're just gonna sit tight, let the cheaps come off, and get as much damage on Mama as we can.
Small stone. You'd be doing great if it wasn't for your own small stone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, but again, we're with 3 heroes, like I'm usually right at like 700, 800, and I'm ready to go at this point, you know? Like I want the small stone crit when I'm doing like full damage.
Yeah.
Another rejuvenation stone.
I guess. I don't.
Yeah,
Well,
see, healing potency 9.6% due to low accuracy, minus 9.6%.
Okay, that's not bad.
yeah. This doesn't
Okay,
seem very good.
Rupetto's saying it's about threshold of dex.
Oh, you dodged the cheap. No, you didn't.
Oh.
Oops. Yeah, they can cheap again that right after, which is really annoying. Seems like it would be one more turn of cooldown.
Yeah.
It's been a rough one for the Seer, honestly.
Yeah,
It's
the
probably gonna be
Oracle.
fine, but it's been rough.
I think the Oracle is just gonna take the longest to like play
I think
well
that's
with.
more of a Boars thing.
Yeah.
Because Boars, you have the time to kind of dick around.
All right. I think we're just going in.
I don't think this is what you want to be doing against the Cluckers.
2 eggs. Nice. Agi.
Yeah. Kind of
Nice.
budget swift potioning. Probably your best move.
I don't even carry a swiftness potion.
Well,
probably should.
Use the slow.
I'm not. I gotta give it another try.
Yeah.
I haven't really done much of it. Doing another multi-shot, set up the combo when the eggs come out. All right, we're at 700 health for him. 680. It's not terrible.
So reducing your MP cost for your archer would start to get good, I think, at this point in
Yeah,
the fight.
very good point. Very good point. I was gonna give him more speed, but I think I would run out.
Or even the knight. Well, the knight wants the second part, right? It wants the accuracy buff, but the archer doesn't care about that. The archer wants the first part for MP because he needs to carry. You're probably gonna have to use
potion.
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to end up using an MP potion because this fight's gonna go a while.
Yeah, I didn't even realize the. Well, hopefully it won't go a while. Hopefully I'll do a lot of damage right here.
Because with this much dexterity, right, you don't need the second part of that at all.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking of that part. So I'll do it here. The MP won't be a big deal, but I'll use on the Seer's next turn. I'll use a mana potion. All right, now we hope for some crits.
You don't use. I guess if you were to use the MP thing,
Oh, that's not good.
that would make the tier 5 skill pretty good because that thing's so expensive, right? For your
Yeah, I
you got
used it on the knight. The MP thing.
right, but I was just saying if you were gonna do
Mhm.
it,
Right.
I didn't because that barrage is like the most expensive MP thing, right?
Yeah, what is it? It's I don't use it very often. 41.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15 Seers or bust.
This Seer is not doing great.
Yeah, it's
These turns have been rough.
gonna heal a little more on the night. All right, let's get some crits here. I'm still above the threshold, so ooh, that was a nice crit. Oh, I really needed that one egg. All right, it got dazed. That's good. Still above the threshold. Will this still be?
Wait, how did it get dazed? Was
The
that small stone or rapid shot?
it was a small stone. How did it get dazed?
I don't know.
Chat, did anyone see that? I don't know. That was a small stone. That's strange.
How did it get dazed?
Is there a small chance to daze on the bow?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Huh.
Or bow. All right. What's the math here? 1781. 445. Yeah, I can't really hit him.
1781? Oh shit, you're not gonna get this. Oh man. This
Yeah. No, it's less than ideal. I needed one egg to die there. If one egg died, I would have continued knocking down the big boar and just dealt with one demon. All right. I'm just gonna pass there. He can't lay an egg for another 2 turns still. So that guy'll hatch. Get a heal in there.
okay, it was already dazed from the rapid shot the turn before, apparently.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and that makes sense why it started hatching right now. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. Basic attack on it. Because I can't deal any more damage to the big one. Seer is getting kind of low there too. 78 mana too now. Knight should be good with the healing. Yeah, knights, I'm like very sick of knights when it comes to this fight. I need a warrior in there. You need the
Yep.
ability to hit the second row, like
Yep.
just for a little bit of damage.
And even a gruff here, if you got the taunt, then you could get those 2 turns of not a
Right.
demon.
Gruff is the taunt ability for the warrior, correct?
Yeah, the ranged attack.
Yeah.
Their best. I think that's the best skill in the game for these fights. Just
Yeah,
gives you
it's
so many
very good.
options. Time swell. Which one was that?
What? Oh, I did more damage to the chicken somehow. That was time swell that was adding agility
That
for
one.
4
Okay.
turns and resistance to slow.
Yeah, you're
Alright.
gonna want to keep that up on like literally everyone at all times. If you're gonna run this again.
Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. And then mix in the MP. Ugh, I'm getting bad accuracy too, which is not helpful.
Okay. Well, at least we have
I
that.
think I need to heal this guy again. I only have 7 left.
Yeah, you're super vulnerable to
The
body
channel
slam.
heals are not fun because when you want them now.
Yeah, I don't like the channel heals. I agree. I think the raw healing is nice, but
Yeah.
it's too hard to say what you're gonna want in 3 turns. which is kind of the problem with the spell I was doing, the tier 3, where you delay 30. I don't think that one's okay, but it's hard to say what you're gonna want in 3 turns.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm going. This isn't going too well. I'm going with the mana reduction for the archer, and that's going to be the last move my seer can do. So what happens now? I just have to
Nothing.
pass.
Yeah.
I guess you
You
just
got-
best your turn. That's your gonna
That's
be your only
bullshit.
option.
Yeah,
Move him
this is the
around.
only thing. You can mana potion yourself.
Move him
Okay.
up there so he can take a big strike.
That's a good point. Yeah.
That's him living his best life now.
Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not.
He's about to lay an
I
egg.
really
Yeah.
think for this party, this type of party, this is where you really want the Swift Potion. Like, not ironically at all.
Yeah.
Just because the archer just has to carry so hard. Like, if you were to redo this, I think you'd want the better one to reduce your archer's MP costs and use a Swift Potion, and then the agility thing, and just have this archer just carry like you've never
Mhm.
seen before. It'd probably
Yeah,
do less random damage because
like
you're gonna
the,
get yourself in trouble.
It's like the idea of min-maxing just with your moves instead. Like if you're gonna go swiftness, go all the way swiftness.
Yeah, because you really you needed more archer attacks. I mean, you got so many, but they're not enough.
So wait, so increase the. I thought I put the mana thing on him. Have I already used 2 moves since then? The next 2 skill attacks cost 80% less MP. It's still showing as 41.
Does it say you have the buff?
I thought it just like is
No,
there a
it'll
chance?
give you a buff. Yeah, it'll give you a buff.
Your archer would have a buff.
Have I done 2 turns since then? What's this one called? Divination? Alright, so I did multi-shot there. Oh, I used it.
mana was
I
it?
was talking and I totally wasted it.
How did you waste it? Oh, you didn't use the barrage.
Yeah, I didn't use barrage. No, this
Hmm.
should be the second turn. I used multi. I don't know. I might have. Yeah, I think I wasted it. It's the problem with talking while you're playing. Do you, one of you have one ready? I think I might just forfeit this. And
Oh, I
start over.
don't. Most of my seers are terrible.
I mean, I'll do it. I'll run it again, but I feel like they're
No,
more
I'll set one up.
interesting builds than what I'm doing. Need that loot drop, so I have to keep trying until I'm finally successful. Womp womp. See, this is why we don't play on stream on Boxside. It reveals that we actually suck at this game. Wait, what just happened? Did he use
Yeah,
Dark
hold up.
Destruction?
Yeah, you're good to go. Kill it.
Oh, it blocked it.
Oh no!
He's gonna hatch. No.
Oh no! It blocked.
That was
What
the
a troll!
biggest tease I've ever seen.
Oh no! Oh, you had it from Dark Destruction. You had the
I looked
elusive
up to-
Dark
I-
Destruction kill.
I looked at the chat and then I looked back at my screen. Everybody was fucking dead.
It blocked.
Let's get a
You
miss.
freaking blocked your 84. Oh no!
Oh,
That's
he's turned.
insane. It's over.
Boo.
Oh my god. Well,
He had
yeah.
30 HP.
You didn't deserve that one.
No, I definitely did not. You got one?
Yeah. Oh, I stopped.
Yeah, you gotta share.
Oh, I shouldn't have. Hang on. All right.
That's awesome. The dispel would have come in handy there. I would have liked to take, because there were turns I was
Yeah.
passing in the middle of the game because of cheap.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, definitely, we did not have good seer skills that time.
Yeah. Oracle is gonna be. I think that's gonna take the longest.
That's gonna be
to get comfortable with and enjoy.
the 5-head build where you really need to know everything well
Mm-hmm.
to make it worthwhile. All right, I'm sharing.
All right. What do we got?
All right, I got a good warrior, good archer. We're doing 16s. This is the only one I got. It's got a shit ton of hit points somehow. Look at that.
Okay.
It seems
I
like a
go
lot.
artificer.
What do you mean? Okay. Artificer is the barrier one? Okay.
Yep.
All right, I'll try it. Oops. Hang on, I gotta do the other one. Okay, so this guy did not build specifically for this, so he has less agility. What is he? A gardener? He's got a bunch of vitality for gardening. Okay, great. 45 wisdom is not that much. All right. So I think I want to do time swell. Increase the agility. I want my archer going a lot.
I would legitimately just keep that. Like the first thing you'd want to do, in my opinion, is cast it on your DPS, cast it on the Seer, and then cast it on your warrior, and just like keep it up.
Think so? Okay. 800 purify. I would like a purify if we get a like 3-banger confused. Okay. This one, I think we'll try. I think we'll try this one.
I like that too.
I think I don't want too many heals. I guess you kind of are loading 2 heals. This is a heal. You need your heal if you're doing purify, which I do think is good. So I don't think this is good. I don't like channeling for my heals. Cause like if you're in trouble, like there's no like unlike a barrier, right? If your guy's like at 100 hit points, like in trouble, there's no way they can like bust through it with a crit and kill you, like with a barrier or something, right? So this ward is always gonna it's pretty reliable for that, and then it heals at the end. This seems good to me. All right, so we'll try that.
I'd go divination over clairvoyance every day here.
Divination, 80% less. So I could even try like so that'd be good for my warrior. Although this guy's got a ton of mana. That's why I like this warrior so much. He like never runs out. So I don't think these guys are never running out of mana is the thing. So I don't know that I care that much about.
Oh, then the DPS is definitely clairvoyance.
Okay, clairvoyance. I'm not sure what they do yet. So target creature. Oh, pierce. Yeah. Okay. So that could be really good at the end for the warrior. Could like one shot an egg with onslaught if he's got pierce, maybe or close to it. Pretty sure. Target member barrier. Okay, yeah, let's try this. All right. Final answer. Franz is on a phone call for a second, so me and Wowie's got the mic.
Say what? Huh? What I do?
Franz is on a phone call for a second.
Oh my god.
So if you want to help me commentate, so it's not dead air because I'm still kind of learning. You know the stuff more than I do, the names.
Oh yeah, for the Seer, yeah. So
you think start with agility because this guy, they're both high DPS to be fair.
Yeah.
Blind.
So damage per second. I mean that's your It's just a function. If you increase your per second or increase your damage, either way you're doing more.
I just got triple crit. Is this what happened to me? Is this my life?
Incredible.
No, I got blind and then double crit. Great. Okay. So
what a start.
So that guy. Okay, so this guy's gonna get this guy going. So this guy needs to do damage. We're gonna start with Hunter's Mark. Warrior's gonna blind potion himself. I don't think I can be purifying right now. He's not completely immune to getting crit. All right, so let's see how much exactly the archer moves up. Let's do a little science. Oh, nice.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, how much is that barrier worth? If you
82.
Yeah, so if you mouse
20
over the passive
Yeah.
on the Seer, it'll tell you what percentage.
What do you mean?
So it's different across the board 'cause
11%.
it's based off of
11%.
standardized wisdom formula.
Oh.
So the
Equal
more
value
whiz you
equal-
have over the standard, the higher percentage that's going to work.
So I got 11%. So this guy doesn't have a ton of wisdom, but like I said, he rolled a bunch of large things. So he has 700 or however much he started with, 600
Yeah.
something, which is a lot.
Yeah,
All
no,
right.
so an 82 barrier every 7 turns is huge, which is why you want to be going as fast as possible.
So this guy, before getting buffed, is moving 10.107, 9 point. Okay, so he's going about, let's 0.9 behind Mamabok here.
You should check the speed here.
Yeah, but I want to see exactly how much he's moving up. Okay, so my speed is 90.7. See, I don't think that's going to get affected. I think this will get affected, but that won't get affected.
Right, but we can see the differential between what it is for the archer right now and what it is for the Mama Bach, right? Even if it doesn't update,
Right.
we can
It's
see
gonna.
what the difference is now.
Yeah. I guess we'll see basically visually. I'm not gonna get out the calculator, but you could do that also. I might do that in my spare time. But I wonder if I'll pass. Oh, it tells you. Okay. Oh, I passed all 3. Awesome. Yeah, this seems good to me. Slow resistance for 4 turns. So if he channels, that's also a really nice thing. Like against the what you call it, Mighty Gust.
Yeah. Slow's a big problem.
All right. Do I want to bleed? Nah, I think we're fine on that. I don't need to play defensive. Yeah, I definitely like that slow resistance because that's how I lose quite often is getting 2 of my heroes slowed for too long when I need them to execute the end game. It's a big problem. So I really like slow resistance in this fight. And then you saw I just jumped up all 3 of them. That seems good to me.
Yeah, what's the agility mod on your on that ability for your Seer right now? Because it's a flat one. So if you click
You mean
on your
for my
Seer,
archer? Yeah.
no, if you click on the Seer, it'll tell you how much agility it's injecting on the ability.
19.
Nice. That's huge.
So that's based on my wisdom.
Yep.
My spell basically. Okay. 19. That's pretty good.
I'm back. I had to step away for a minute.
What I missed? For 4 turns. Well, we were talking about the time bar. All right, now we need to heal, which means ward.
The heal's not coming soon. Yeah, the ward's the most immediate.
The ward seems
thing.
good here. Yeah.
The ward's amazing. It'll block 1 hit and make it do nothing, and then you get the heal off it.
Oh, right. You get a ward for 2 turns. Okay. So if he body slams or one of the chickens that's there.
If he takes damage at all, it pops the ward. You don't take the damage, and you get healed instead.
And I wouldn't have like any chance to get stunned for body slam or if Mighty Gust got through in 2 turns. Plus it heals for 270.
I'm not 100% sure if the effects don't go through.
I think so. I think it said that in the patch notes.
That it doesn't. If it says damage doesn't resolve, we're good to go.
Wait, what move? I have the
the ward.
Ward. That is
Osmotic ward.
Osmotic ward. Target party member gains a magical ward for 2. Ooh, that's cool looking. Gains magical ward.
I already used my barrier, right? Okay.
Yeah, your barrier's gone.
What was the question about? It doesn't really say much.
It doesn't say that it specifies that you don't take. Oh, it was the barrier.
Oh, it says no. It says magical ward for 2 turns. Magical ward.
And so the question here is, let's say that there's something that happens that has effects attached to it. You're not going to take the
Like a
damage. You're
bleed.
going to get healed instead. But are the effects going to go through as well? Is it
Okay.
just effectively making your damage 0 and then allowing the effects to go through, or is it making it so the attack doesn't resolve on the ward?
Okay, wait. I was looking at the Asthmatic Ward move. I'm going to the. So it's a ward is a protective spell bubble that pops once target is attacked. Ward comes 3 varieties: physical, magical, and pure. Reduces incoming damage of a specific type to 0 and cause any status effects from the hit to be resisted.
There we go.
Perfect.
That's what I
That's
thought.
insane.
Essentially providing 100% block or S dot block.
I'm going to go ahead and say it in terms of tier 4s. I think
Seems
that's
good.
actually the best ability
Yeah.
you
And
can
then
have.
That seems really good. And it's
it
going to
does
heal me
add-
for a lot.
It does add wards
Yeah.
don't trigger if barrier
It's 4
prevents all
times whiz,
damage.
1 times luck, 1 times spell.
Yeah,
Like,
that seems good. That seems really
yeah.
good.
The only problem is you're slowed afterwards.
So that's a cool little note they put at the end. Wards don't trigger if a barrier prevents all HP damage, so it goes behind the barrier, essentially.
What just happened?
That was a lot of weird shit.
What just happened? Ah, hello.
The word's not about, so I guess it's
not
magic
working.
only.
Magical.
Yeah, it's
magical.
If you take magic damage only.
Cancel that order. This sucks. The only thing this does is Dark Rend. Dark Rend is the only magical. Oh no, this is terrible.
For this fight.
It's not looking good.
For this fight, yes.
For this fight.
Okay. Cancel that order. Okay. Shoot. Okay, we almost died with a reward. Talking it up and then immediately dying. Okay, so it's only magical effects. So for the 2 Void Hunts, it's just Dark Rend and Gravity Scramble, I think. Dark Destruction. Just the Void Chicken stuff, right?
Yeah, there's nothing magical.
I guess
in the
it would
fight.
ward against like a charm against the boars. That's a magical effect. It would block that, I think.
How does charm work though? Like, is it targeting? Like, who's it targeting there? Because it's moving multiple heroes. It's not targeting all of them.
Good question. Maybe it doesn't do anything against boars. Anyways,
and also
let me try
that's not
to
damage.
Right, but I was just thinking. I think that's the only magical effect: charm and nuzzle for the. All right. Anyways, so this guy's gonna die. You are exhausted. Let me not lose this fight.
Is
you were gonna go.
We all just keep losing the whole time.
I think. Okay, we channel here, so I don't waste my damage on this.
This isn't about winning or losing. It's about testing.
It is about learning. It is about learning. Wait,
No,
and then it wore off because it was 2 turns. Okay, that was terrible. I have some notes on osmotic
I have some notes.
word now that I've seen it in action. Okay.
And when this fight's done, SI sent me a replay. He said we should watch, so we'll see what that's all about. He didn't give me any inkling as to what it showed.
All right. So what I want to do right now is damage or heal. What can I do? I don't really want to buff right now. Purification stone. Okay, that should work. Pierce, I don't need that. Okay, so I need to heal. I don't like channeling when I heal, but this is what we got. Okay. So I want to do that. I'm not going to get cheaped. I'll go right there. And that purifies in case he starts bleeding. Okay. I just need the heal. I guess I
got it. So I'm playing.
This is hard to deal with.
I'm playing my replay and my retry on the other screen. It's tough with the channel. Like things like purify. Like if I have blind,
I need it now.
Right.
If I'm confused 3 turns, I need it now. I don't need it. Yeah. Because what if this guy was blind right now? Now what is he doing? He's just attacking and missing?
Well, so that's I just did the purify and then realized after the fact, like, oh, my archer's still gonna go.
Oh, this is gonna be
blind.
This is a double egger. No, I can pass. No, I can pass. I can use a potion. at a little bit of risk. No, I don't want a double egger. So deadly aim will go. This won't quite die. And then the cheap will wear off. I get around to beat on him. Egg. Okay, that seems good. Don't think we need too much more healing, but we'll see. I'm double channeling. Look at me, living the dream. Look at all these effects. Look how glorious this is. Okay. Look how glorious this is. I had that super sweet bubble around me that did nothing, but it looked really cool.
It did look sick.
It looked so cool.
Second best dad outdid himself with between the flying and the ward. Very nice.
Fuck. Okay, this isn't gonna work, is it? I think I actually need to kill that stupid guy. You're gonna get healed. No, we risk the double egger. We'll probably try to taunt. I think we can deal with the double egg if we get it.
Oh.
I don't want to deal with a void chicken.
But you
He's
have
exhausted.
the Seer
He's
now.
exhausted.
You have the void chicken counter. You'll be fine.
How do you figure?
No, just a lot of the moves are, things like the ward, and I don't know what you have kitted, but dispel. No, I'm kidding though. You're still screwed if you.
It seems terrible against that. Well, I guess no. The ward actually, let's say something nice about Osmotic Ward. It would be good. It would be very good against the void chicken.
It would stop one dark rend, and when the void chicken
and
goes
heal me
4
and
times
heal
in
for
a
quite
row.
a bit.
Do I go for the glory? 54%, boys.
Do it.
What do you think?
Do it. Do it.
You gotta end it right
Gotta
here.
do it. Gotta do it. I don't have enough to. I could try to taunt him. Hey, final blow. All right, that was exciting.
See, easy peasy. Good job, Seer.
No, not good job, Seer. Good job, Warrior and Archer. Seer got carried hard. But yeah.
All right, let me pull up this replay.
It was probably user error on my fault. I didn't know what Osmotic Ward did, to be fair. But I do think it is very good against the Void Chicken. No joking. Maybe not very good, but pretty good. Which is not that appealing because you just want to avoid them.
But we're getting an Excalibur here, so it's all worth it.
All right, I did not get an Excalibur. You're up.
10 tiers. All right.
1 tier for every time I cried that round.
That was an exciting one. Yeah, I definitely.
This is a replay, so it's gonna go quick. Let's see what we got.
Oh, is this SI?
Yeah. He said it was a good one. Divination. So all right, so he's using Artificer. Is that double warrior? Yeah.
Double warrior. Okay, so how did it start? Why is he barrier?
Artificer.
Oh wait. Oh, the other barriers wore off. Okay.
Yeah.
I did like that barrier. Oh, I guess it was close to proccing again for the Seer.
At the end of your fight?
I think most of your fights, you're only going to get that initial proc for Artificer, right? Unless it goes really
7
bad.
turns.
Like that's a lot of turns. My fights do not last that long.
If you're speed stacking and then you're doing the channel 800s, you're getting your turns to come up faster and faster.
Yeah, you have to build around it. Like on its own, yeah, you might get 1, maybe 2.
Like if the fight's going real bad, and actually like Franz's fight where it comes down to a dark destruction, then you could get the second barrier. But I don't think many fights are going 7 turns.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see what we can, like how many someone can pull off in a fight by like speed buffing.
Oh, so somebody's gonna play a priest and a seer and do like 100 turn fight for this for sure. No doubt in my mind.
Or they're gonna make whatever's in the front row their warrior so fast. between swiftness potion, the swiftness buff, and what is it, time swell.
Get a priest in there to cast swiftness.
Yeah,
Why
you're
not?
looking at a warrior with like 140 agility.
Yeah, get your
Get
vitality
prayer bite
specs
on it
priest.
too.
Let's go.
Did you use a swiftness stone in that one? I missed half that fight.
I
Just
did. I needed it. Yeah.
okay.
I
This
needed
is
it to. I think I was fine against 2 eggs, but okay. So what's going on? Let's pay attention.
yeah. I was gonna say like this is tough because we don't know any of the like if he showed us a replay of codexes that have been out for a while, we'd be able to follow it, think a little bit better. But give
Well,
him a
he's got
button.
time sync up right now, which is
So
like a really important one because that slows the user, and then the delay is what deals the damage based off of
delay,
their agility.
So the
time
damage is
sync.
coming here.
Yeah.
Yeah, time sync damage. And I'm sure he'll go into this a little bit more depth at 10 p.m. Eastern on office hours.
He's
Everybody
just-
tune into that. We'll be
He's
wrapping up ahead
debuffed
of that.
speed. So I think this is good. He's debuffed speed. Maybe he's going to gruff and do a no egger. No.
Mm-hmm.
But that speed, I do like that speed debuff.
Midline's good.
That speed debuff is incredibly good to put on like just before they do a Mighty Gust.
He just attacked with the wing for 50. That's pretty good. I would like to. We're gonna get some funny confusion battles with that chicken wing, right? Or a leg. Excuse me. I keep calling it a wing.
Drumstick.
Sure. So that's definitely going to happen at some point where we get a hilarious like confusion where he kills himself.
Ooh, the time sync just came in on the big
Oh,
box.
nice for 206
All
with
right,
a crit.
very cool.
Does he have enough damage here? Maybe. No. Warstone. So he's going to love a channel against the egg. This is why I load dead aim. So he's going to have his.
And here we go. This should kill it.
Yep.
Boom.
Nice.
Nice.
I like it.
That was beautiful.
That time sync and yeah, the channel, that 185 basically like just like that dead aim basically for Archer is really cool to have on your like buffer / healer. Like having that ability, having all 3 of those things is good, I think. Potentially.
Yeah, that was great. Hey, listen, guys, I gotta take off. This is really cool. I think we should do this more often.
Yeah, more play streams. I agree.
Yeah, we'll do this next week when they release the pirate.
Yeah, definitely.
Alrighty, guys. Hope you all have a good one. Thanks for showing up, everybody in chat. Love you all. Have a good one, guys.
Wowie. Thanks for hopping on. Josh, you got one or should I load one up?
I can do another, or you can.
All right, I'll do one quick. I'm gonna do a more fun build here.
Okay. Oh, you got your set up. I'm just kind of picking 3.
Yeah, no, I have my teams. I need to. Oh. I'm a little OCD when it comes to the teams.
Right.
All right, so is that first one the only one that needed? Okay. So this is a level 12, but it's my souped up whiz one. So he has 57 whiz, level 13, level 12.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see how.
So you're gonna do some offensive casting with this guy, or try Oracle stuff? All right.
No,
yeah,
I think not doing Oracle again for a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
can't believe you almost won that.
Build.
I can't believe you almost won that. That was so funny.
I can't either. All right. So, all right. I kind of still. I'm gonna go away from Warstone. I still like the idea of buffing the Agi, the time swell. Here we're gonna go. Let's just go all speed. Each party member gains a barrier and then heals. Time sync was the damage one, right? The delay damage, yeah.
Yeah, I think that one's good.
Yeah,
I definitely
like
slowing Mama Bach.
Even if it doesn't do a lot of damage, just seeing him fly up in the air, totally worth it.
No, that's the first one.
Right? Oh, it is?
Oh no, the first one.
No,
it's the stone. The first one on the
oh,
right.
Okay.
Tier 1 on the right. I think I like tier 1 on the right. I think buffing agility is adorable and all, but I think
adorable.
I think you need that. That's really good.
Alright,
It did like 185 damage on a delay for
I'll go with it because otherwise time sync is my only damage and it's delayed damage, so I'll do that. I gave everyone a little haste, got time sync and a little heal there on tier 4.
Yeah, I think the tier 4s are pretty rough.
Am
Honestly.
I taking? No, I'm not gonna take an agility, a swiftness.
Why
Because I
not?
don't have the purify. Eh.
You don't
I've
you do
never changed
you
my battle loadout.
have you ever used 4 mana potions? No way.
No chance. You're right.
No chance.
I have used 4 health potions though.
Yes, that's why I do 4 health potions, 1 mana potion, 3 anti-blind, and a swiftness. Even if you only use the swiftness, like, when it's your only out, basically, like, you can look at it in a certain situation where swiftness can just win you the game.
Yeah, I also don't love, like, it is kind of pricey compared to the other.
Well, that's why you just use it when it's just gonna
Right.
win you the game
Yeah.
or
No, I gotta
possibly
mix
lose.
it in more. You're right. I don't think I've ever
And
used
also, we
more than
spent 2
1
years
mana
gathering
push.
materials. Dude, suck it up.
That's suck it up is a fair argument. I can't really come back from that one.
Somebody's gotta burn these damn materials, friends.
If we're
Be
doing
the
it for the
change
community.
be the change you want to see in the DFK community.
Alright, so delay 30 and deal damage and chance to slow right off the bat. Alright, let's slow Big Bok here. Let's all just start burning potions like crazy,
Yeah.
even when we don't need them. No, but shout out to you. That was a good video that you did about the not the glut of resources, the other issue in DFK right now, the glut of heroes, and an idea on how to fix it. I won't spoil anything, but check out Just Crypto's channel. If you haven't seen that already, I'm sure it's going to be the talk of the community for the next week or so. That's how these things usually go.
I appreciate it. That took me a while to try to figure out exactly what I wanted to say on it because it's, I usually don't talk about that stuff. I'd
Mhm.
much rather just do gameplay videos, but I had a week basically without a seer when I thought I was going to have a seer, so that's what they get.
Yeah, I appreciate that you put that time into it because like gameplay, yeah, it's we get on, we play, we say what we want, no big deal. But like that is, it sounds like you understood the gravity that your words may carry. So that's good stuff. What do we got
All
here?
right.
Right.
So we got slow. See, I think that's really good. I think that is really good. I like time sync. I like the war stone. I'm not
Yeah, I
sure
got
about
Warstone ramping up right now on on the back Bach. So I'm looking to
that's the
get a
tough.
little more
Wait,
damage in here. So the
what do you
time
mean?
sync is coming on the Mama Bach, and right now I'm
Okay.
charging up on the back Bach
What do you mean?
with Warstone.
You're gonna channel next turn, you mean?
No, I'm already channeling. He's gonna hit next turn for 209 with Warstone on the back chicken.
Is my on delay? Am I on delay?
Am I?
Oh,
Showing
I'm
right
watching
thing? Yeah.
YouTube. Oh, shoot.
Okay.
I switched over to YouTube. I am on
I
delay.
was,
Okay,
I
my
was like,
bad.
wait, am I understanding what
No,
I'm
the
doing with
delay
this
the
here?
YouTube watching
Yeah.
YouTube is a little bit
Okay.
behind.
So yeah, so we got 209 coming on this guy.
Yeah, this seems
After he
good.
goes, and then we got
I
time
think it
sync.
needs it
I
needs
like the
that.
damage a lot better.
Although a random cheap, could really mess you up because you're out like 30 ticks basically with
Mhm.
that damage. I don't like that,
What I just
but
did?
yeah, I don't like that at all.
Yeah, I kind of didn't realize the cheap was on. I'm gonna be honest with you. But let's see, get a crit maybe. Oh, miss. Sick. All right.
All right. Well, we talked it up.
Cool.
So we
Cool.
waited 3. No, we only waited a turn and
Well, see,
80% of a
now
turn
the
for that.
delay kind of hurts me because see, I was thinking
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
don't
have
want to
this
get a
chicken
void chicken
low.
because of this.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah,
might.
three turns out is a long time. That's tricky.
I can't really do anything with my knight right now.
Yeah, because you don't want to get a void chicken because of this stupid thing. Yeah, the stupid knight. You really want a warrior
Yeah. Yeah, you're
again.
right.
I'm team warrior
They've grown on me a
overnight.
lot. They're
They're so good.
really set up well for this fight. The priest and the knight are not set up well for this fight.
No, I agree.
So I've been making some warriors that I'm a fan of.
So you
Okay,
just
that
got
didn't do that much
confused.
damage. Time sink.
Oh, nice cleanse. I was gonna say, even if you got the 3-turn confused there, like your channeling to purify is kind of rough.
I don't even think I have that.
Oh,
The
you don't
channel
have it.
purified now.
See, because that's what I would want purify. That's why I ended up loading that on the priest that I take to this fight, is just for the 3-turn confuse, basically. But I don't think this one works very well with the Seer purify.
Yeah, the delay. The delay would
Delay
be after it
30.
hatches, if it hatches. I think Warstone's the better option. Because
Yeah,
now
yeah.
it's gonna hit here. And it's gonna hit kind of hard.
Are you gonna be able to kill it though? How much your archer is gonna need to?
It's
I don't think you're gonna be
we're
able to
gonna be
kill
taking a chance.
it.
I have rapid shot lined up, so there's a chance that we get hooked up with
Oh, I don't like this. I
days
don't like
here.
this at all. This is gonna get a bit wasted. Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. It is.
Yeah, I don't like.
I'm gonna have one void chicken.
No,
do
it's
it,
all
but,
right.
like that's doable.
All right.
It's
You're
just
fine.
he can't. Yeah, he can't lay an egg for another 2 turns. So did that just miss again?
It missed an egg. You can't miss an egg. Come on, Seer.
Hold on.
Who misses eggs?
Warstone.
Knights don't even miss eggs.
No, I think it just didn't show
just,
up. 102 damage.
It just was wasted. Yeah.
Yeah.
The game was just like, all right, cool
The game
move,
was
bro.
laughing at me.
This is where you want taunt, really. Days would help. Oh, wow.
All right.
Oh, dear.
Now we have a void chicken.
Oh, dear.
So I think
either of these, well,
you're makes the most sense.
So okay, so if you channel, it gets messed up by fear. So, but if you do time sync and delay, you lock in that damage. So that seems good, and the slow will stay with it. So time sync seems great here.
Yeah, I need to use some potions after he. Yeah,
time sync seems great here.
Or it changes.
That's what sucks about my my archers with deadly aim. They resist it. Oh, damn. Is when they channel right before this and then get feared. That you resisted the fear.
All right, so now I'm not going to attack him yet because I don't want to start his haste. I'm going to apply some mana potions. See what we're working with.
Is this where you use the barrage? Because it does all. Oh wait, no, you don't want that, do you?
No.
No.
What
do you?
I do multi.
This is where you want
multi and rapid. I mean, the rapid it.
Well, doesn't multi give it? Don't they both give 2 procs?
They do, but they also do plenty of damage too. Okay. So it's. I mean, it's kind of just is what it is.
I always do the piercing one. I really like the first tier piercing one, piercing shot. I forget if it's that, but what it's called, just the single one. I don't like multi-shot.
Yeah, I mean, for the demons, it's not great, but 200 damage, I'll still take.
Well,
but now I'm dealing with
3 buffs.
Exactly.
Or 2 buffs.
Sending him to the front row doesn't really do anything. Just attack.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no.
Oh god. And the channel just got interrupted. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, he's going off on me.
Oh no.
I needed Dark Destruction to save me again.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh no, our Seer was terrible. Oh, the channel. I forgot the silence from Darker End interrupts you too.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I feel like the silence barely ever hits, so I wasn't even like really ready for that.
Yeah, it doesn't hit very often.
All right, I'm still in good shape here. I have 1 vial left, and I'm at decent enough health. But he's gonna go a lot. Oh no, the speed.
No, this is gonna wear off.
All right, so he's still going 2 times.
You get.
And I still got my time sync.
Yeah,
or no, I don't. No.
Wait. No, you still do. So.
Are you sure?
I don't know. We're about to find out, aren't we?
All right. Let's proc.
I'm pretty sure you'll get it.
I need a lot of damage from this because it's gonna make him go.
I don't think
Mhm.
delay says if you're still alive, it does all this crap. Holy
Let's
crap.
see. Yeah, this might be over.
Yeah, you
Oh,
really
and he
wanted
gets
piercing shot.
Here we go. All
Okay,
right.
it
So
doesn't
if
it
he's
doesn't
dead, it still
doesn't
goes.
matter.
Good to know.
Our
I think I'm gonna heal my
Our
knight.
Seer was here after death. Underwhelming.
Yeah, not great. Better than the last Seer run. Yeah, I'm going with the knight here just because I get more HP, and the mighty strike I think is my best option.
Yeah, for sure. Nice.
This
Your knight
buck
could
seems to.
your knight can pull this out for sure.
Yeah, no, definitely still possible. He's getting low.
Like these archer attacks are just killing
On
you.
zone just to make sure that it's just
You
one,
only get one.
and maybe we get a crit. Yeah, that's
No,
fine.
that was
Fine with that.
bad too. Oh, miss.
And we got it. Hopefully, let's not get a miss. I called it too
75.
early. All right,
Nice.
that was nothing if not stressful.
That was certainly interesting. Okay, we're learning.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
nice
Seer definitely makes
Excalibur as
it
a reward.
pretty interesting.
Excalibur coming. Hope called it. Oh, hey, Workhorse is here. How you doing?
Hey, workers.
4 tiers. Workhorse. What was the move we wanted to complain about right off the bat? Just get it out there now.
Oh, Osmotic Ward.
Yeah, we're not fans of Osmotic Ward.
I was talking it up like it was going to be so awesome, and then I almost died because they did all physical attacks to me. It does say magical ward, so we've learned what that means. It's only good against void chickens.
The artwork on the magical ward is very cool.
It was very cool. I'll never see it again, obviously, but for the few seconds that it was there, for the 2 turns it was there, it was very pretty. Shout out second best dad.
Yeah,
All right.
and TuneFed, on a more serious note, with TuneFed saying, good job. This is awesome. Another, seamless
Indeed.
release, except for all the bugs that we just haven't found yet, but will get squashed. Yeah, it's awesome. Because there are
All right.
definitely bugs running around. Like it's just the nature of the game with this stuff.
Maybe we just want delay 30. Chrono Purge. Let's look at Chrono Purge.
That was
This
the
seems-
Dispel one, right? The one that replaced Dispel?
Dispel. So we would be dispelling, assuming we don't get a void chicken. We'd be dispelling Mighty Gust buff. Cheap? Can you dispel a cheap?
I would think so. It's a buff, right? It's a buff with an effect. And just to read Dispel from the patch notes quick, removes a single random positive status effect. And that's something, shout out SI and his game notes thing that he did earlier, a positive status effect. So you don't have a chance of removing a bleed or something.
Right. Cool.
Can be prevented
I
by
did
block and is subject to ordinary accuracy checks.
So delay 30, do a bunch of damage. Amnesia 4. Okay. So they think it's good to put Amnesia 4 on it. That's my opinion. So it
But
does a bunch
also-
of damage in 30. It can dispel a cheap. It can dispel, let's see, hard boiled if you taunt the guy and then cast Chrono Purge. That seems cool.
Hard
No, I
boiled.
don't.
What is that?
No,
Again?
I don't think that. I think that's just a passive ability, so that doesn't count as a buff. I'm not sure.
Okay.
That's the thing that where the mama buff or mama chick gets buffed when she's taunted.
Okay.
I don't think you can dispel that. All right, let's try this. All right.
And another thing to keep in mind when you say like Amnesia 4, that means they think it's good. They are also,
I guess,
doing all this for PvP. They're
that's true.
balancing for
That's
PvP.
true. Like this
So
this osmotic ward, if it didn't have amnesia, would be like just a hard counter to like a magic party in PvP.
Yeah.
So that might be why.
And that's another thing about the Osmotic Ward. Like it could be very valuable in PvP when there are casters on the other team. So yeah.
So if I do this, delay 10. All right, I'm gonna try this one. Evasion for my archer.
Okay.
Potentially.
Target
I guess
ally
either
2 turns of
because
evasion,
I've
then
got
delay.
delay 10, heal for 1 spell, 1 wisdom.
Okay.
And it gives a evasion buffs because I've got two offensive spells loaded. Although I do like the delay on this. I think this is better, but I'm gonna try it out. Wonder if I want this too, since I'm
Can we
kind of
define
like
bit? What's the tick to bit
so
ratio
obvious
there?
tuning over
next
the
bit?
next bit, like amount of time.
Yeah, no, I'm
Okay.
saying
All
how
right.
many ticks is that exactly? When can we expect that?
All right. We'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. This is not my strongest party. I'm using a knight.
What level was the seer?
Oh,
You didn't choose a level.
what was? Hang on. So if I do right, so I wanted to do time sync to try to slow Mama Bach and then daze it. That is kind of a wombo combo because that goes together very well.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you daze it, that keeps it slow
Right.
for
Same effect
so
as
long.
exhaust.
Yeah.
When we do that.
So we'll try to make that work. That seems good.
I'm just glad I pulled that last one out, having to go back in again. Or no, okay, I'm thinking of my first. So I still have my first team open, the Oracle team.
Right.
I have
You're
it
gonna have to.
on turn one.
You'll be able to power through that with your.
I gotta, but it might
Arc.
take like 4 or 5 retries. I need to be able to
Nah.
change the codex up mid retry.
Okay. So we used our barriers. Barriers were good. Wait.
Okay.
Oh, so the barriers start on his first turn, so I did not use my barriers. Okay.
Okay. Artificer, got it.
Right. I didn't quite realize that. Okay, cool. So if I wanted to, I could do a heal and evasion. I don't think I want to. I think I just want to time sync right now. Get the damage going. It'll be like here-ish, I think.
Yeah, it's like
And
just past the
try
bar.
to do my slow days combo. We'll see.
Or wait, what is the bar again? The last turn on the bar is like 20, so it's like a bar and a half, really. Is that right?
What do you mean? These are all 10 or 1.
Right, no, but I'm
So
saying
36. What do you mean?
Go to
Oh, this
click
entire
here.
bar?
Yeah, click this here. No, sorry. At the end of the time bar. Yeah. So what does it say for that? Well, not click, but hover.
21.
Okay, 21.
21.
So yeah, so it's like a time bar and a half ish.
Okay. So yeah, it'll be like right there. Okay. And now we did slow it, so I guess we'll try to daze it, and he'll be like, I don't know, not attacking very much. That seems good. If we could pull it off. Nice. So he goes. So he went first, and then
he was gonna go next.
Got skipped all the way to 17. So we started at 0, or so he went like here. They all beat me in initiative, and he's going to go again at 17 instead of 10, basically, because he got slowed and dazed.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
So like it would have been like 15-ish if it was just the days, but since it was the two together, I think that's how it worked. Okay, I think more or less. All right, we are attacking.
And we are getting close to 10 p.m. when SI is going on, so maybe we'll make this the last fight and then wrap up.
All right, cool. There's that. And the slow wears off here. So 5 before the day or this damage, like we thought. So 25. So then he'll come back up to here. I'm not sure how much that helped us, but certainly didn't hurt.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know how powerful that is, but it's worth investigating.
What were the other effects of it again? I gotta learn these moves. Besides the slow.
You do the damage after 30.
Okay. Oh, right. That was time sync. Got it.
Yeah. I'm not sure how good that is. All right. Try to do some damage. My barriers have been good. I do like the barriers. I think that's pretty great.
Yeah.
I think that just gives you a buffer for, that's how you usually lose these fights. Okay, so I could try to dispel this cheap, although I don't think I really want to.
Yeah, and also like I don't know, in a PvE setting, right? We're like, oh, we'll get 1 in, we'll get 2 in, whatever. You
Yeah.
know, I see scenario like in PvP where both teams have a seer, both teams using it, and if you have a greater Agi stone on your seer, just getting that 1 extra, like there's your advantage right there. You know?
Okay, so since I used a potion, so the amnesia one, hang on. I thought I went potion into time sync.
What
So
potion?
I'm not sure. I used anti-blind on turn 1, and then I used time sync. This should be on amnesia, I think, but it's not. And
You didn't use anything since then? This your first turn since that?
I think so.
Well, no, because your knight did the forever vigilant. No, you had to have a turn in the middle there because you slowed,
Oh,
like, yeah, the big box almost up again.
what did I do?
You basic attacked. No, I'm kidding.
No. I'm not sure. Okay, hang on. Oh, anti-blind, turn 10. Oh, so I time synced and then I anti-blind, I
Okay,
think. Okay.
got it.
Okay. So I think it doesn't say stack limit 1.
Hmm. For the slow.
Yeah,
You gonna hit him again?
I think we should.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. We're sciencing. Let's see.
I'm
Let's
just
see if it
gonna give us
works.
a nice
This
resist.
this damage could really bite me in the ass. I got to be careful. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Look
all
at that.
right. Here we go.
We double slowed it.
1 is gonna come off though.
One's
Pretty
about
quick
to come
here.
off. Interesting. All right. So now we got these 127. It's not that much. This guy isn't as good. So I'm going to do 250 so I can hit this thing, I think.
You seem like you still have plenty of health left for that big box. What number is that at? I can't read it.
836. Yeah, so I'm
Oh,
not worried about
yeah.
that. I want to do damage.
I mean, I think I would start tapping the little ones at this point though.
Yeah, the middle one's a bit of a problem.
Yeah. Yeah, the purify move, I was
I
not
don't
again.
like.
It was 1 fight, but like the
I
idea
don't
of a
like the
delayed
idea of
purify.
delaying it.
I
Yeah.
think if it was an exhaust move, like still give me that penalty, but just give it to me on the back end, you know?
All right. So now I'm going to do this to heal my archer and give it 8% evasion for 2 turns. How much is that? Not much. That's going to be like to 0.95, 0.93.
Mm.
That's not very good.
I gotta run
Or
one.
maybe, or oh wait, hang on. Or maybe it'll go to 10, 10.7. Let's
Why would it go
see.
that high? Hold on.
Because it's like additive, like 2, it's plus 8 evasion. Wait, how does it say? Gains 8%
Oh
evasion.
yeah, okay. Yeah.
Let's see. Do we go to 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So that's pretty
Solid.
good. Okay, yeah. It's not like a percentage. We
And he
got
gets confused.
1 confused. Didn't evade that. Okay. So this seems fine. Mighty Strike. Although we can't daze again reliably. Okay. Interesting. So then we're gonna get oh, he already took 1. So he's at 500. He's gonna take, yeah, you gotta remember this. He's gonna go to 375. Uh-oh. That's fine actually, I think.
I
Oh,
always,
double miss.
even when I'm fine, when he starts body slamming, I clench up a bit.
Yeah,
Get a little
always.
nervous.
Fortunately, I don't think my knight's gonna have a good turn. Which one do I want to attack? So he's exhausted. Why is my screen white like this sometimes? Does that ever happen to you?
Not
The
that I've
damage?
noticed, no.
I don't know why it does that occasionally.
Hmm.
So I don't think I can. Oh,
That's not right.
fused. All right, there was my delayed heal. That was pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah, the triple stun SI, that's when I usually start cursing at my computer. The body slam triple stun.
So now I could try to daze and slow it while it's. No, I can't daze it. I could try to slow it again while it's exhausted.
He doesn't have the HP for you to try
No,
the
I can't.
thermal
No, I
vision.
can't do the damage.
Oh.
This guy needs to use a potion. I could heal, or I could just. You know what? I'm just gonna swift. Let's get out of here with a dub. I think it's a good time for that.
All right, let me see how this. Because again, I don't use these very often.
I go a million times. What's there to know?
That's what I want to see. Just
It's
how
awesome.
many a million translates to.
I go all of the times.
Okay.
Don't overthink this. Bam.
Time sync.
All right. Time sync, of course, got cheaped. So I can still do damage to that guy. Could even do this and try to get cute. Hang on. It's going to be off cheap by the time my night goes. Unfortunately. I'm going to try this.
You're looking for the middle egg to.
Yeah, I want to kill the middle one.
There you go.
It takes a bunch from that because, of the cheap.
Yeah,
oh, and he's still off. Right. He's still friggin' off. Okay, so this is where delay 30 is too much for this damage. I can't reliably do damage with this thing. I guess I could do it on Mama Bach.
Wait, was that?
Yeah, I should.
Did you try Chrono Purge on the cheap?
I haven't tried it yet. I don't think I want to do that.
If it's not the play, yeah, no, don't do it just for.
I think this is good because it's still exhausted, right? So speed while it's exhausted should stack, move it back a bit, and then it'll stay on there. Because then it's going to egg. I think this could be a no egger. Yeah, I think it could be with my Swiftness Archer. So I think I'm going to try that.
If you can push him back,
it's hard.
that second Archer move.
It's so hard to deal with a delay 30 damage. Like, I guess I'm pretty sure. I mean, he might be dead by then, and I'm dealing with an egg, right? This shit. I mean, there's a pretty good chance of that. Can't do that. Shit.
Well, you're gonna have your Archer. Your big
well,
Archer
yeah.
move, your build
if I miss, correct? No, it's fine because he's cheaped. So if my Archer misses, I get a Void Chicken. I want to do this because that moves it back.
Oh, you hit it.
Nice. So now the Archer's in range. No, the Archer's the one that needed to hit the Knight. So if the Knight had missed, I'd be fine. Just
no, I was asking with your build if you had an Archer move that could take that much damage away, and it sounds like you do. Like one that you're comfortable with. Yeah, I can't see because of your little
piercing shot. That's my move. I don't use multi-shot. So we'll go for the no egger because we got all those speed debuffs with exhaust.
Yeah, it seems like you have this locked up because your Archer's going to go twice, your Knight's going to go once. You can tap the basic with the Seer if you want.
And then just in case, that's not going to go before an egg. Oh, we got this double. Okay, cool.
So that was the second one. That was turn 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, this stuff doesn't do it. This doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Just tap it with the basic.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out what to do in this situation. That's 30 damage. Yikes.
It's gonna take getting used to for me to be playing channel builds.
Yeah, this channel and delay, it's gonna take a lot of getting used to. And I think I'm gonna kill myself with some of these 30 delays a couple times, at least. But I think the Seer was pretty good in that. Not great,
It's gonna.
Pretty good though.
I've never
Pretty
liked the
good
new
though.
class right when it comes out.
I
you know?
like spamming this slow. I like that third tier. Getting that delay 30 damage and getting the slows that stack along with the days for the night. I think that's good because Mama Bach just did not get to go very often, and part of that was because she body slammed, but
Mhm.
she did not take many beak strikes that game, which
Yeah,
is
and you
cool.
were also able to push it back nicely at the end there. Everything kind of fell the way you needed it to, with
So,
getting
yeah.
the days and
That was
all
pretty
that.
cool. So yeah, those I think I like the delay. For the first skill, I don't like the other two. I think they're too cute. So if my first impressions, I don't know, is Seer. Never mind.
We're out of time anyway. So
Anyways, all right. We'll
what's up,
save
Mega?
that for the next one.
Yeah, what's up,
All right,
Mega? You
thanks for having
came
me
right
on,
at the
dude.
end. Yeah, no, thanks for coming on. We'll do more of these.
Watch
These
Office
streams are fun.
Hours.
Everybody go watch Office Hours. SI will be talking more Seer, playing more games, and yeah, everybody have a good night.
Later.